wireless, you still require a wire somewhere along the line. So fixed line, I think, is here to stay for the future, but wireless is certainly a growing market, and it's definitely a nice place for a distributor to be at the moment.
I think there's always going to be a requirement for fixed line, for wires, for Ethernet, and why wouldn't you? There are certain things that don't move around. There's very little benefit in making your data center servers wireless. You don't need to move those, so why add additional complexity? There's no necessity for it. It's client devices that are becoming wireless, and wireless by preference.
Certainly, as we've seen today here, there is an argument that wireless can now deliver the same sort of speeds as the wired network and deliver the same sort of performance across the board. So I can see more and more people moving towards this type of technology for infrastructure.
I think there's always a place for a fixed line solution, but certainly Wi-Fi gives you the freedom, and the speeds are obviously now, pretty much overtaking fixed lines in a lot of areas. So it's a great opportunity for Wi-Fi.
It's hard to say that wired's ever going to go away, but I would say, people are wiring fewer and fewer devices. So I don't think that wired's ever going to go completely away. But we have customers worldwide that come to us and say, we don't want to put wire to every device. Wi-Fi is not secondary. Wi-Fi is becoming the primary connection mechanism. If you look at all devices, whether it's phones or tablets, they don't come with Ethernet ports. So just by the nature of the mobility of the world and people trying to save money in tough economic times, Wi-Fi is really risen to the top in solving that problem.